Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Medieval Engineers. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. Got started ahead of time on the bridge because it's something I really had to wrap my head around and kind of figure out what I wanted to do. And mostly it's just kind of a free-form bridge that's going across here. It's not finished yet. I thought we'd finish that on camera with you today. But it is, the rough shell is in. So we've got that going for us. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. It's my Wednesday episode of Medieval Engineers. So what we have here is we're going to plank this, of course. Be able to walk across here and then up the stairs, and voila, we'll be up here where we're going to put a house. There's going to be a house, and we're going to, of course, have a windmill attached to this house. Got to have a windmill, because that way when we're down this valley looking up, it's just going to look fantastic from a great distance away. I do believe we have a barbarian way over there. See a deer as well. You guys probably can't see it, but I can. There's the light shimmering off of them. So yeah, we're going to have a house here, and the idea is the guy who owns this house, the person who owns this house and this windmill, goes to work every day down here, and they've got themselves a little bit of a field right here next to the king. Perhaps this is the king's personal grower of things, you know. He takes care of all the food items. Give me that root. I need those roots now. Give me the root. Thank you. Come on. It's just like, oh, I don't think I want to give it to you. So yeah, we're going to have a field over here. And yes, it does slope. And no, I'm not going to flatten it out. I want to go all natural with this. And I do have on my hotbar number 8. We've got that nice little that fencing that we can put in. And we're going to do something around here. We're going to get that worked out next. We're going to get the bridge installed. Then we're going to work out this field to get this thing planted. I want to get this these crops planted. I may take... I don't know if I'm going to have to take a tree down. I might be able to fence this in and leave the trees right there. That way they don't come back in a different spot. I don't know if they do that or if they'll come back in the same exact spot. But I'd rather just leave the trees where they are, and then we don't have to deal with them at all. It's the bushes that we'll have come back. I think we've got to take these roots out of here. And once we till the ground and plant, we should be... Oh, I shouldn't have taken that one. Well, we'll leave these here. We're not going to uproot that area right there. We're going to kind of stick to, well, I see the farmland kind of being back to here, like so. Boom, right up against this wall. And then we'll come across and probably go equal side to the wall over here. So probably right about here. And we'll be able to plant a fairly decent amount of crops in here. I think so. It'd be good for a little bit of flax, and if we need flax, we can plant flax. If we need pumpkins, pumpkins, cabbages, cabbages. And we can do the whole thing if we want to in that. You know what I mean? We could just plant a whole bunch of stuff in here. So let's get started on the bridge. First thing I was trying to do is beef it up a little bit. So we've got this going on right now. We've got some cross timbers on there just to hold it up, and nothing too fancy, but it comes down with the poles to the side, and we've got ourselves a little walkway underneath this bridge. I was going to try to do something kind of curved and stuff. I thought, this is just a little farm bridge. It's just a little something to get this person over and back over the pass that was right here. So I think we're good to go with this. Let's go into our inventory, and grab some of this. We are also going to do a little bit of green work today. First, let me mention this first too. Storied Past Production did fix his sandstone mod like the day of the episode. As a matter of fact, before I even posted the episode, he had it fixed. So that has been taken care of. It is all repaired. Thank you, Storied Past, for getting that fixed so fast. And also, I also got a hold of Wolfgar, and he had mentioned that he noticed that we needed some taller bar stools for the bar. And I think maybe he's still working on those. Maybe they're done. I don't know. But, oh boy, I see what we're going to have here. So we need to do this. So he worked on his botany table. I asked him if there was any way he could make a couple more plants for us that we could put into play. Stuff that would fit alongside the walkways and stuff like that. So he did. He made those and some planter boxes as well. So I'm hoping we can take some time to look at those today, because they would look, I think they look really awesome. I've got the botany table put together. It's already over at it's over by the spinning wheel. Well, that's kind of nice. Look at how they just snap like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's actually very handy. Yeah, we're going to have a nice little homemade bridge here. I like that. Nope. There we go. I should probably just keep doing what I was doing, huh? It was working out really great. And just a few more. Oh, this one didn't go in right. Let's do this one here back. And then we're going to beef it up a little bit, put a rail on it, and it'll be good to go. I don't care that this dirt is here and covering up part of the bridge. I kind of like that. Just shows the earth is kind of slid down the slope, just like we've been kind of doing, letting those things happen. I think I need to take this one out. There we go. Like that. Like that. There we go. Can I get one more in here? I don't think that actually went in the right way. Let's see if that's going all the way across when I put this over here. No, it is not. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so we might have to take that staircase out and rework that a little bit. All right, so we've got a platform in. We can walk across here, easy peasy, no problemo. Now, let's look at beefing this up just a little bit more. Oh, what do I want to do here? We're gonna just start laying some timber down and seeing what happens here. Let's do something like that right there. That right there. And let's come out one more with it, actually. Like so. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what we're gonna do. I believe I started this. Where did I start this one over here? We gotta try to keep ourselves lined up a little bit here as best we can. So it's so hard to tell. And this won't let me snap that there. It won't snap to the planks, huh? So right about here where this log is here is where we start. About here. If we need to fix that up a little bit, we can always do that. Come back to it. Let's see, like so. And that'll continue on. Let's see, we started right here on this plank here. Looks like we need to add one on each side of this. Right? On this plank right here, and yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, let's stretch this all the way back out again. This ought to be an easy part right here, because we're just about to the end of this. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Once we're done out here, I think I'm going to head off on a little adventure with you guys. Yes, let's go 6 with this. We're going to start right. So what's that going to look like if it's right there on that? Okay, so we need to start back one. I'm going to measure this just to make sure we're right on here. I don't want to be off by one here. Looks to me like we are off by one. Yeah, we are. Okay, so... Okay, so we need to go back here. Number 6. There we go. We're going to fill in the edge around the back side of this. This is really not going to be very visible back here at all. So that's number 6. Let's go every... Sure, we'll go every 6 with another one. Where's that going to put me? Once I get down here, let's see what this does. This one here was a little tricky before. There it goes. Okay, beautiful. And right there. Okay, so we might have to do a little bit of digging right here. There we go. All right, awesome. So then we need... Oh, we need more timber. Okay, well, while we're doing that, we'll go get some timber, but I wanted to show you guys these guys right here. These guys are amazing. This is part of that botany table from the Wolfgar mod, and they are fabulous. Look at that. Huh? Some green going on in here, people. Some green. We're not going to put them up underneath. We're going to put them right over here. There we go, like that. That adds so much life to the place, does it not? Look at that. A little bit of green in there. Oh, he's got some beautiful, beautiful stuff, too. Really nice stuff. So let's go take care of that. We'll get a few of those things made up again, and we'll have those. If you notice, I've got some vine right here, some ivy growing right next to our flag as we come across the bridge. Huh? Does that look nice? God, it's just gorgeous. Of course, you could turn them and stuff like that, too, so they're kind of fitting different directions. This is the table. This is what it looks like. It takes a little bit of clay, a little bit of flax, a little bit of stone, a little bit of dirt. It's a very simple thing to make, and it's going to be in your workbench. But if you go in here and take a look, there is all kinds of different things you can make. There's a Roman potted plant. This is one of the new ones, a rock bush, which is pretty cool. Oh, we've got roots now. We picked some up, didn't we? We did pick some up. And we need small stone. Okay, so I can actually go in my inventory and make small stone. There we go. That stuff's being made. Throw some of that down here. Of course, I didn't make enough. But that there, and then we've got the flax in there and the dirt's in there, so we just need a few more stones. So let's go back in our inventory. Let's make a few, and I want to make some of those. Yeah, let's just make a bunch. Beautiful. Alright, awesome. Now let's go ahead and make... We're going to have to take some of that out of there. Let's make a couple of these guys right here. What's this one here? Bush 1. Oh. And these are other bushes too. There's a red sapling, there's a purple leaf sapling, there's all kinds of different little things we can make that are really cool. But I wanted to try this guy out. And I think this is the other new one. Let's make one of those. And this is a window planter with white flowers. This is a window planter with purple flowers. Let's make... What do we need for that? We need some plankage in here. Okay, that's fine. I could do that. Let's make one of these. And one of these. We'll try those out and see what they look like. Okay, awesome. Now, let's go get some more... The thing that makes that table kind of expensive is it does take the flax, but we've been working on keeping the flax growing. Right now we don't have any planted, but the flax is not a bad thing. Once you get a big field going and you start catching up with it, pretty soon you've got flax galore and you're good to go. And I'm going to show you too that the sandstone mod is repaired. It's back in my list of mods as well in the game, but there you go. The door is all fixed and looking just fantastic, So thanks a lot, guys. Wolfgar Story Pass Production, thank you so much for what you do with the mods. They are fantastic. We needed some timber. Do I have any in here? I do. Nice. And I think I've got some more plankage in here. Oh yes, I do. Awesome. And we should have some more timber right in here as well. There we go. Beautiful. Got that. And you know what else I want? I'm going to grab the rest of... We've got some sticks. These are my stick chests. I think I've got some extra sticks laying around. I do. Just a few. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. A little bit of stickage. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's go back upstairs. Oh, actually, you know what I want to do? We're down here. This would be a perfect place to test these guys out. Let's see how they look. That's very cool. Oh my gosh. Be kind of in the way, huh? But, you know what? It looks to me like it's also something we could set on the ground as well. That looks awesome. Let's take these planters and actually let's go ahead and set them right along here. Going into the wall. Number 7. Those look great. And I suppose we can stick them under windows and stuff. You could even add a little extra box around them with some timber and some planks and stuff, and you'd have some more of those going on. That is really awesome. Very awesome. Thank you, Wolfgar. They look fantastic. And then we've got some bushes here too, so we'll try these guys out as well. Oh my gosh, that's a nice one. Look at that one there. Oh, that's a nice one there. I like that. Nice and tall. You know what they're really great for too, and in case you guys didn't think about it, but hiding flaws when you're digging and stuff like that, sometimes it's really difficult to get the dirt back to where you want it to go. At least I have trouble with it. These kind of things right here will definitely make a huge difference in being able to hide some of those deformities. You know what I mean? They'll be really easy to do that. Like let's go put one right here. Oh my god, that is absolutely fantastic. Can I pick it back up? No, you cannot pick it back up. Looks great. It's just great. Let's make a couple more of those. We'll take those with us. And then you got mix and match, different colors, different heights, different sizes, things like that. You can just mix and match that stuff, and you can make your own, like, botanical garden in your world. It is absolutely fantastic. All right, so let's go back out here and let's see about getting this taken care of out here. Do I have logs in my inventory? I have no logs in my inventory. Okay, so we're gonna have to get some. We're gonna have to go chop down a tree or two. But we were actually here to do the timber work. Shiver me timbers. Let's do that right there. And we were on number 6, so we're gonna come in here. We're gonna spin that up. We're gonna do one there. In the way. Right there. Right there. Right there. We're going to come straight across on this one here. I'll have to come back to that, looks like. So now we need to lay this back down, spin it around, like so, and then we got to come back and measure this all out. I really don't want to dig this away anymore, but I've got to do a little bit, just a little bit. There we go. Okay, we did that. All right, so that's fine. Number 6. Let's do that there. We're going to go ahead and get the bridge fused in here nicely. I don't care how long they are, as long as they fill it in. That's the main goal. Like so. All right, beautiful. Spin it up. I don't want to have a roof on this bridge. I want it to be open. Otherwise, what's going to happen is if I put a roof on here, it's going to get too tall, and then we're not going to be able to see things around it. So I don't want to do that, but I do want to put some sort of a rail on here. And let's go back to number 5 with our planks. Just a simple fence, right? Simple little rail to keep people from falling off. I need to put one more of those over here. How far up am I? 3 timbers up, 3 planks up. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Like so. Bam. Just like that. And then we'll continue this on down this way as well. And you guys had such a great idea about putting them on top too. This is going to be, I think is going to be nice. Let's do this. I'm going to need a timber here, like a number 2 here. And then I can come back with my number 5. It's got to have something to butt up against. Otherwise, it's a pain in the butt to try to get these in. Like that right there, you see? Like so. There we go. Beautiful. And back to number 6. Was this a complete 6 right here? How far back in here does it go? Okay, so it's like right at the edge of it here. I mean, it's literally right at the edge here where we need to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like so. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and do this again. And then I should be able to get this in here like that without having to do any more dirt digging. I wanted to have that dirt come down around that post. So we're going to do like so. Number 5. We're going to go back down a little bit and rotate that guy. Bam, just like that. Okay, then back to a 6, and we need number 2 at least. And we come back with a 5. Stretch that guy all the way back out again. Hitboxes are so weird. And let's bring this back. We're going to have it hang over just a little bit right on the edge like that right there. Alright, so now we've got ourselves a little tiny bridge here. Alright, sweet. We should probably hang this over by 1 as well. And on this side too. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Simple, right? Very simplistic bridge. Very simple bridge. I think this might be the first kind of free-flowing bridge that I've ever built. Usually we've got ourselves, you know, we use a lot of the platform stuff for it. Can I get this to go all the way through here? I can. Oh, that's awesome. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, awesome. And we're going to spin this around. Go the full timber here. Just like that. Let's see where a 6 takes us over here. Instead of that, let's go like this, because it's not going to be even. Let's do number 6 here. We'll do another one here in the corner, and another one right there. And then we'll put another one right here, and it's just going to match up to wherever it matches up at. I guess I need to do a third... I need to do a third timber here. I do. Yeah, just to match up with the other side. Come on, number 1. There we go. Beautiful. Just like so. Yeah. Okay, then back to a 5. No, 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 no. There we go. Perfect. Oh, it almost went all the way. Almost went all the way. Not quite. There we go. And I'm hoping I can get this to cooperate with me here. Go, and over here I think we could stretch that all the way out. Oh, nice. Back up a little bit and bring it down here, and we're gonna hang it over the edge just by about 1 right there, like so. This probably does not have to be here like this. I see that as something we're just gonna walk into a bunch, so we'll just have that end right there. Yeah, I mean, how easy is that, right? Could we have gotten fancier with it? Sure, but do we need to? No, this is a little farming bridge that goes over the top of a walkway, so I think that's pretty cool. There's a barbarian right out there. I can see his beady little eyes staring at me. Ooh, flax. Flax, wait. Alright. We're gonna need some stickage, too. Let's grab a few bushes here real quick, because now we're gonna do some fencing. Before we do the fencing, though, let's do this. Let's kind of finish this off and give it a little bit of a polish here with these rails. How do those look on the inside? Oh. That kind of ruins it, huh? Yeah, I don't like the way that looks either. We need a tree. We need to cut down a couple of the trees. Let's go kill us a barbarian. Get a tree. We're going to come back. I need a few logs in my inventory to... I'm going to grab these roots. Because we need them for Wolfgar's mod there. There we go. Let's grab those. We'll see if there's anything else out here we can pick up. I need to get over here and get this scaffolding down and get that finished up and just be done with it. I keep forgetting about it until we run out here. Then it's like, oh, that's right. You still need to do that over there. I got him once. No. I'm not zoomed in anymore, am I? No. Okay, beautiful. Oh, cabbage. Don't mind if I do. Sure. Come on. What? Why did they change this thing? It just seems so weird that I picked them up. Why would I pick them up? I see the thing, but it just it's really difficult to find it. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, that's just so. Oh. Left mouse button to carry. Okay. Oh, flax. Let's go up and get our barbarian. Oh, there he is. Nothing. He's nothing. I tell you, they're just nothing. Barbarians are nothing. Okay, what did I come out here for? A tree. A tree. That's right, a tree. We need a tree. Inventory, we need our axe and our hotbar. There we go. Bam, just like that. And let's chop down a couple of trees. Let's kill them with our axe this time. I gotta ask you a question. Froze up there for a second. Apparently the axe does not do anything to them. Jeez, I still had him 3 times with the sword. Apparently the axe does not do anything to them. Right? It's like, I'm hitting you with an axe. I don't even know you doing that. I didn't know. There we go. We need to get this root out of here. Make way for some more trees to come in. And grab that cabbage. Very nice. Inventory's full, really. I'm going to drop these guys. And we're going to drop those guys. Eat these guys. Eat all of these guys. There we go. Perfect. Now we should have some room. I'm not quite sure if that's something I do to make it switch out the inventory, but it does. It definitely switches out the inventory. I mean, it seems like. Let's take 2 of these guys. Do I have... I've got 10 more stone on me. I could drop those guys right there, and we could pick up this log. I'd rather have the log than not have the log. And then take the... we're going to drop this dirt as well. And take that log. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. There's just a few log things I'd like to do over here to the kingdom in terms of that little area. That's going to look, I think, nice. Is what I want to do. Another cabbage, man. Tell you what, cabbages are not difficult to find out here. That they are in abundance in this area, which is pretty cool. Because they're kind of a key ingredient on the foods. Most definitely a key ingredient. We need lots of sticks because this number 8 is a stick fence. It looks like that recipe has not changed. I had not put one of these up yet, so I was not sure what it exactly entailed, but it looks like it's still just sticks. Up the hill we go. The thing about these is that you don't really have to have a grid for these guys. You really don't. You can do these nicely without having to be on a grid. So let's do... There we go. We're going to kind of pop that out of the ground. You just got to be careful and gentle with it, that's all. Let's see how these are lining up. It's pretty good. It's tough to tell. So using a grid is nice, but you really do not have to. But it's going to take a little while to get them put in. Barbarians love to break these, by the way. Just so you're aware of that. They like to look for these and just annihilate them. So it's one of those things you're going to have to replace probably on a regular basis unless you've got some kind of protection around them. Okay, so obviously I can't go any lower than... Oh, stop it. Any lower than that. Right there. So you got to kind of find out where that key snap spot is and just put it down. We're just going to go with it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Q. Back to E. Dang it. There we go. All right, tell you what. I'm going to finish putting this stuff in. And we got some gaps in here too. Yeah, it's going to take me a little while because I've got to go back and forth and kind of look at them just to make sure they're kind of lined up. Like here, you know, we've got quite a gap. So yeah, give me a second. Let me work on getting this fencing put in, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about what we're going to do next. Okay? I'll be right back. Let's have a little more fun with Wolfgar's mod here. Number 5. This guy is really cool. He's got sort of a stone surrounding him. So I think if we do something like Did I get him buried in there a little bit so the stones don't show so much? That right there, kind of a stony little path. That one does not like sitting there like that. How about this guy here? Can I get him to squeeze in here a little bit more? There we go. We'll turn this green border off that is so vibrant in just a second here. There we go. Number 6. And a number 7. These are the different kinds of bushes you can make with his stuff. Different little trees and things. Look at that. It almost hides the fact that the hillside's got that weird dirt thing going on in it. But yeah, that really really dresses up the corner, huh? It does. It most definitely does. Okay, so now we're going to come back up here. Oh, I like that a lot. We're going to be doing a lot of that, you guys. A lot of that stuff is going to be showing up all over the world because that just adds a lot of life to the place, I think. It just really does. Okay, so we've got the fence in. And I've got some planting already done, which is awesome. Let's make up a couple more of these guys right here. Flax is always something I'm willing to plant, and you can plant, what was it, 1, 2, 3, I think it's 9, and then you have to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. There we go. And then one more, 9. 9 per bag. And then, of course, we're saving the bags so we can turn them into linseed oil. And we need the other bag. We'll get these guys going. And I think next time what I'm going to plant up here is wheat. And eventually we'll get to a bigger farm. Right now, this is the king's personal gardener who brings in the best of the best of the food for him. There we go, perfect, just like that. And then we could actually add probably 3 rows of wheat right along here. I left some of the grass along the fence just because it wouldn't be perfect, you know. It would have some flaws in it. Let's take a look from up here on the bridge. Yeah, see, that looks pretty good. I think that's a good spot for that. And then again, what we're going to do over here is we're going to have a house with maybe a little storage building. We'll put the house, say, right back in here. Okay, nice view of the kingdom. And then we'll put a windmill out here. And then maybe what we'll do is we'll put a storage building kind of over here on this side of the hillside. Like that. And so, you know, you get up for the morning, you go to work, you come on down the hill here. You hit your staircase. You go across your fancy schmancy bridge. You come on downstairs, and you are in your garden area, ready for work. Yeah, I think that is going to work out beautifully. So next episode, we'll get started on the building of the house up here. Our Friday episode will be working up here, kind of ironing out the shape of it. So this might actually bleed into next week's episodes as well. But I hope you're enjoying them. If you are, I encourage you to hit that like button for me. Show your support for the series. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day. And I do look forward to talking to you again next time.